Metalwork, which also means engraving. Metalwork is also a very old form of an art of India. Metal Age began and developed after the Stone Age. The artisans of the Lothal made different weapons like sickle, drill, that is the curved saw, and needle, etc., with the use of copper and bronze. Moreover, they also prepared utensils, idols, and pots. Students, you might have seen that if there are any antique items in your house, you will find that the utensils, as soon as you touch, you feel that some metal has been removed out manually. So, by using the hammer and chisel, different designs have been created on the utensils, and that is only engravery work. Arms and ammunitions for wars were also made up of metal, especially the swords and the gold and silver were used for making ornaments. Copper, brass, and bronze were used to make utensils and idols, whereas iron was used to make instruments as well as weapons. Wooden art. Man, trees, and forest are very closely associated with each other. Initially, wood was used as a firework, but later on we started to make it to make weapons, to construct buildings, and also other construction works, doors and windows. Gradually, wood was used for different purposes like for making idols, toys for children, wooden pillars, windows and doors, small huts on top of the terrace, thrones, chairs, and grills. In this way, wood carving was developed. Wooden furniture like swings and the toys are very well known of two places in Gujarat, that is Idar and Sankheda. Inlay work. Inlay work is considered to be very ancient art of India. Indian kings, emperors, rulers, and royal people of that time used to wear ornaments like necklace, bracelet, crown, ring, nose ring, damni, tiko, etc. And these ornaments were studded with precious gems like diamonds, pearls, and rubies to give more beauty as well as shining. Artisans were experts in the work of inlay art, and Bikaner area of Rajasthan is more popular for the inlay ornaments. Akik work. Akik is a kind of precious stone, especially it is found in the valley areas of the river. It is chiefly chalcedonic mixed with silica blue or white stone. Carnelian stone is the main stone which is semi transparent quality and beautiful red in color. In Gujarat, various precious stones are available in different sizes, big and small, from Ranpur and Surat. All these stones are sent to Khambat where they are molded into various beautiful ornaments with various designs. Beads and garland of stones are also prepared by them. Painting. Of all the arts, painting is the foremost one. Please underline. It can be asked as MCQ question. So it's all from all the arts, the superior art is the art of painting. Painting is the art which can be expressed through lines and colors. The main aim of this art is to express emotions by imitating the animate as well as the inanimate living and non living objects of nature with the help of lines and colors. We have proof or evidence of the Indian art of painting from the remains of the 5000 years old Harappan culture. Various models of painting have been found out many times by the archaeological department during excavation work. We also have the traces, the remains of the pictures of animals and birds from the cave painting of the primitive man of Stone Age at Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh. People used to draw geometrical designs and sketches. The elephant, rhinoceros, deer are notable pictures among them. Ajanta Ellora are incomparable specimens of such painting. Drawing the sketches of swastik, picture, Ganesh at a time of festivals and celebration is an old tradition of India. Rangoli making is also a very old tradition in some of the regions.